Remix! And you know this. Don't you worry about a thing. I want you to know I ordered like a whole bunch of extra pita bread, Colin.
Yeah.
I think I ordered like I ordered like 4, but only 3 came in the package, and so I just do 1.5 with Robert, and I was like, well, the one thing I didn't want. I'm just gonna have some in stock, like in my pantry, 24/7, in case need of pita bread.
Let me know when you're ready to pop that.
I'm ready. Pariah's currently deafened, though. Yeah, you got it. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, rolling in that shit. Roll. Hey, guess what?
Butt. Chicken butt.
You know what? Do you know what we're doing tomorrow? We're dancing. I don't know where we're dancing, but we're gonna be dancing. Sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of shoes. Shoes!
Man, shoot!
Man, shoes! What are we gonna play today?
I'm kinda liking the Thunderbird girl. It's pretty fun.
Is she dope?
Yeah. You just put little healing stations down all around the map. Our teammates get healed. You get points.
She's actually just like fucking dope, yeah.
Gives you that nice dopamine hit every time anyone
That-
hits
that-
you, you get points.
Damn, dope. Thunderbird. I love her name and I love her look. I love everything about her. I just don't know if I want to really embrace myself, you know? It takes a lot.
You do have a lot of unlocked operators.
Yeah, we'll see.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Hello, I'm back.
Well,
Hello! Back!
Sorry, I just talking to
Don't apologize! I see you! Don't apologize. Recognize.
Advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Subscriber.
Thank you, Texas Deviant.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
I'm out! Gotta
Hello,
reload!
Millie. Happy Friday. What the fuck? This isn't you.
Station is deployed. Securing goal!
This Tachanki's just running around me like it's his job.
Barricade set!
I dropped your
Station
medication
deployed.
if you need it.
Thank you.
It also overheals.
Shield boy on me. Millie, do you play RB6 though?
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
I don't know this map well enough.
There's an ace upstairs. Potato. Yes, that's me. I'm a potato.
Chaka, get the fuck away from me! Oh my god, you thickums! I know, you
Check
cute.
if you're- I don't think you're online.
Chinky. Push to talk is on.
That's good.
Dude, I think it's intentional. I think he was being intentionally sassy.
Probably.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, diffuser. So go.
15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. Op 4 eliminated.
Nice.
Mission successful.
Sorry, I'm just checking on my stuff.
Laboratory. Other options look bad. That sounds like a big no from me.
That's so good though.
Yeah, that's a lot of work though. I don't know if I'm ready for shotgun week already, Brian. Oh, how the chunky game
It sounds so gross.
really?
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get my computer to crash.
Rather
Hey,
you
I like your shirt. I like you.
Secure the bombs.
I'll tell you.
Reinforcing the wall.
Bye, drone. Nice to meet ya.
Located the bomb. Plan 10 seconds.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Down to 5 seconds.
Station placed.
Chaka,
located by
what
Op
do
4.
you want? Oh my god.
We're prepared.
Shut up.
Op
Oh
4
my
found a bomb.
god.
Must defend it.
You're the worst.
Activate jammer.
That got me so bad.
Kona deployed.
I really want to place these like, on spots, but I don't know where people are roaming people beforehand. I feel like in a
I mean, if you
team
put-
setting, this would work way better. You know.
I think that if you put them in rotation spots where like you could like at the door get them all the way in.
That's where I have most of mine. But I think it'd be fun to place one out in a camping spot.
Dispatching grenade. Firing grenade.
bad, Devilman. I wouldn't be standing here talking to you about it, now would I?
One on this window here, Ryan.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
They're dead.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near
What?
a bomb.
Bruh?
Destroy it.
They're on site. They've been on site.
One crossing across the over by you. Or Erie.
Four remaining. Diffuser located. Disable it.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, we'll see how long we're running for.
Mission successful.
Alright, this year, Halloween, cosplaying Rainbow Six Siege.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Think so. I mean, not for
Wait.
me. I'll do what you want.
Wait, do you already have like a Halloween costume planned?
No.
I'm so hurt.
Alright, this year, Halloween, Rainbow Six Siege cosplays, let's go.
No, not even. Like, do whatever you want. But you didn't tell anybody.
I didn't tell anybody that I wasn't planning on just cosplaying Rainbow Six Siege operators this year.
Oh my gosh, Rainbow Six. You're gonna cosplay Flores? You already have the glasses.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Oh no, please no. Oh, I'm back. My man about to be gone or Hoska? Oh, you're talking about from what's it called? Hunter x Hunter?
I'm not allowed to cosplay Flores,
Be advised your drone has located a
You
bomb.
can cosplay whatever you want, Berta.
I'm gonna cosplay,
seconds before
characters that potentially may or may not have
5
aesthetics
seconds
that we
to
don't
go.
know yet.
Ah. Yeah, you
Found
can.
a
You
bomb.
can do whatever
Make
you
your way to
want.
its location and defuse
I mean,
it.
yes, I can technically do whatever I want.
I think the real question is, Gecko, what's Robert gonna cosplay as? He's the hardest one to get to cosplay.
I mean, if he doesn't feel like cosplaying, ain't no end to the cosplay.
Reloading.
No,
Cover
that's
me.
not true. He likes it, but yeah, he just crushed my Halloween dreams. You're right. Friendos loves to do that. He just loves it.
Located the
A
tango.
potato. A hot potato.
Cam deployed. Hostile spotted.
think that we-
Second floor. Going for a drive. Deploying drone.
Hostile spotted.
One on the behind
Second
the
floor.
I'm on one ping. Prone.
Advice scan.
Tornado going in. Explosion coming. Ready to torch.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
force like combo.
Saitama would be so funny.
The diffuser has been recovered. You must recover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated.
Small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato, potato.
Did my cameras played an integral role in that last round?
Scored a drop claim on Pariah's channel? What you dropping?
So you probably have. It's because your other computer is getting rusted off right now.
Nice. Go, other computer. Go, other computer, go.
All right, good run.
How come you know? Yes. How come you know has rust drops, Ryan?
Hmm?
How
I
come
do
you
not
know?
have rust drops. No, if I could just change my game to Rust, it would get us rust drops.
Toxic grip. You're nasty. Oh boy, you're nasty.
Also, hello, Kafani's just popping off right now with 47 meters.
What are you talking about? That's the new average.
Is it really?
Dude, there are certain nights he's just popping, man. He always be popping, even when he's not streaming. I think it's really nice to know that I count as one of his viewers. I'm just like one of us. One of us. Okay, Teal Shark is also popping. Also, his eyebrows are grown back in, which is so impressive.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Who am I as a person?
Who am
Reinforcing the wall!
That's exciting. What are you interviewing for?
Big hype.
Yeah, huge hype, man. That's so... Are you proud of yourself? We're all proud of you?
10 seconds remaining. Advised.
Can we get some big freaking hype in chat? Big ol'...
Big
Teddy
energy.
hype!
Op 4 is
Big
located
Teddy
bomb.
hype!
Attention.
Can you pay my bills? Can't pay the telephone bill. It's me. Don't worry. It's me.
Swapping mags.
Oh, thanks, Dallas.
Yokai's out.
All hype. You got boys in here.
I'm holding the window currently. try and rotate.
Not sorry. You fucking muppet! Enough! Piss off!
Just jumped in.
Deploying CP!
So KB's outside this window. She's upside down.
There's one behind this table here. One to the right. At the door.
Op 4 outstanding. One friendly remaining.
Back, back.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Man. Really not have my extended logo. TexasTibbers at some point. That'll be so hard to dig up.
Woo! What is it?
My old logo, or my extended logo, that has my full name. Oh, here it is. I have one.
Dude, I don't see anything happening with my
Protect
computer
the
right now,
bombs.
which I think is dope. Oh my god. Whoops. I just don't know who I am, you know? Whoa! Oh, I tried to jump. That wouldn't have saved me.
Oh my lord, what is happening?
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Don't forget your sweater.
5 seconds. Be advised, our bomb location has been compromised. Bomb located by Op 4.
Nobody drove. Yep. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Wall fortified.
Oh my god.
Shield deployed.
Got a crown on the other side of this wall.
There's an ash on the other side. Nice,
Spike,
bro.
though.
I'm reloading!
Oh, right there, Westview.
Thank you so much.
Also, Westview. I'm so sorry.
No, that's perfect.
Op 4 eliminated.
Pop it off!
Thunder. They call me Thunderbird.
Nice.
Are we attacking?
We are.
Bones!
Hate I was just gonna like run off to the edge of the world, break my leg.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
Here to blow shit up. Oh, they got
Proceed to bomb location
here.
and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser.
Let's cause some chaos.
The
Oh no,
diffuser
they
is
found
now
the drone.
secured.
They have a cross, by the way, and a casket.
I'm going to enter in unconventional directions then.
AI scouted around
One Captain trap down.
now.
This door.
Who's gone? Then I killed
Where are all the cameras in this
What?
bitch?
Oh, on me, Oryx.
It's gonna fall.
Oryx. is dead.
Going in.
You have located a bomb.
Tossing EMP grenade. Has engaged. Activating hell.
Oh shoot, you were on the ground.
Oh. Got it with the pro with a pistol.
Down to one friendly.
Not quite quick enough.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Yeah, I like how it like highlights the top layer.
time to locate a bomb.
Actually. There's so many softballs.
Colin,
Oh!
what map do you think isn't a zero map?
I wasn't gonna do it.
I had to do it to him. Don't beef on my boy.
I just think this one's particularly good.
I agree. I think he's particularly great in this video game.
5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb. Bomb has been located.
Oh, there's a pulse.
Let's keep them on their toes.
You know what I love about pulse players? Breach.
He's gonna do ride like that.
Plays pulse since when? I haven't seen him play him all night.
Oh yeah.
Proud.
Activating adrenaline surge.
Come on.
Ah.
Ten or nine.
One cross mat down.
I'm reloading!
Put it in there. We got fouled. There's so many traps.
Fencing. Going dark.
Seconds. 10 seconds left. Must recover the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining. The diffuser has been recovered.
His
All
pulse
friendlies
is
have been eliminated.
badass mother trucker, man.
Oh yeah.
He's good.
I'd say the pulse didn't strike me as particularly amazing, but yeah.
I mean, I think everyone strikes me as amazing at this point.
That's very fair.
Something like that.
Hey, you gonna do random with me?
Probably attack.
We are
Any
defending.
random.
Bandito.
No good ones.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Best defense.
You're all just biased.
On my wall!
located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Rattle walls.
10 seconds.
No. Oh god. Let's try now. Let's play out here.
5 seconds to insertion.
What a hell of a way to... Oh, I scanned.
Op
Where?
4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. Bomb located by Op 4.
Fueling station set.
Can I just set 2 more of these down? I don't understand.
Station deployed. Fueling station set.
Sight. I'm holding the window currently. Oops. Excellent shot.
Broken on site.
Diffuser.
Op 4, last operator standing.
I was muted.
Hello, muted.
Hello. Hello. I've been chilling. I haven't been streaming as much. I've been pretty busy, but I miss you.
Op 4 eliminated.
Nice.
Okay. Oh my lord.
Thank you.
At least it's more.
Hey Colin, how come you don't play this game, brother? Yeah, honestly. Gecko, you're so right.
Hashtag Colin Gary. All day.
CC? Get them CCs in? Give me 2 seconds. Are we gonna have anybody to,
But not.
Dang, Pariah, that looks dope. Dude, that looks so good, man. How does that even work? What are you even gonna do?
Webcam, chat, game. And then I'll be adding like sprites of the
New
of the
subscriber.
Pokemon that I have in my party.
Cute. Thank you for the subscription, Jamie Moore.
Bye, Jamie.
Alright, well, I'm ready whenever you guys are. I am gonna go fry some chicken real quick, though. I think I can do it in enough time, but if you want to wait, that's on you.
I need a couple seconds. Open pack. What rarity is it gonna be? It's a blue. Dude, I like their new challenges.
This is pretty nice. I think their challenges need to rework for a hot minute. Felt like.
Yeah, I think the challenges are the same challenges, unfortunately, but they are prettier.
Oh well, I mean, you know, that too.
But one day, Renown Booster, don't mind if I do. Alright, I'm gonna hit that start button. You do you mind? Oh, the watch tab is for replays? Oh, that's sick.
It's Outback Steakhouse Bar and Grill. Never spawn fuel pumps. Always play Flores. These are the rules we live by.
Figured out if your bombs do damage?
Nope.
I feel like it'd be really hard to get on, go off and do damage.
Yeah, true.
I feel like stuck behind a pinned down or something.
The fact that they're so noisy. Also, Tibbers, I'm digging the wide-angle lens you got.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Thanks. I just reset all of my. I mean, we're just gonna go with it. You know what I mean? We'll
intentional or
eventually
not?
get there. It is intentional. Because I intentionally didn't want to crop it to my cam frame. And also, it used to default to my cam frame size, and no longer does. Which I'm okay with.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I like it.
You look nice.
Your drone has found a bomb. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Tab on ping.
Boost.
RC swapping back! Shotgun going live. Boom coming up.
Oh, they do damage.
Oh yeah, I see you just got a kill there.
Tactical zone here.
Well, guess you can't just
Torpedo
ignore them.
anchored.
I think there's someone upstairs in the
RC going out.
heads up.
Thank you.
What's your use? Reloading!
Last operator standing.
Nice.
Me.
I love the one operator remaining. You just hear the pistol pop off one time in the distance.
Camping. Camper.
I can't believe I just killed someone with that fucking thing.
Flip it.
We need to locate a bomb.
That hurt me so bad. That hurts so bad, Colin. Ow! My brain!
Not worse than that.
Seconds before insertion.
Like my mama calls, say you on TV,
5 seconds
sir.
before insertion. A bomb must be located
No,
and
sir.
I don't see what's the problem.
You're hurting me.
bomb has been located.
Look at all of them.
Explosive on the move.
Probably gonna.
Stand clear.
There's a guy right inside that window.
Quiet. Shotgun gun live. Loading new mag. Sending out some help. Right.
Hey,
Die to her
Changing
too,
mag.
I'm bad. They were both bad. Tell me where they are.
One op 4 remaining.
that was close. Somebody just saved my life.
You have located a bomb.
Going in. It's gonna blow.
What?
Door closed.
Good luck,
Captain on the
bro.
ground.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Nice.
Also, I just played the weirdest game with this dog.
Oh, I was about to run in front of that person. I had no idea they were there. Jeez. I'm going for the clean 0-0-0 finish.
Yeah. He's getting the life. Someone
Playing a little slow. Playing a little safe.
No. No, that winged eyeliner is kind of on point though, not gonna lie.
She's adorable, man.
Hey Ryan, do you have Thunderbird?
No.
I just want to make sure in case somebody else has it.
What gun does she have?
She has the same gun that Finka has, but not the Allen.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I'm warming up. I like it better than it.
Adding my flashlight. Deploying my
Be advised. You have found a bomb. 10 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Door barricaded!
He's already done
This
it.
is what I just fired. Well, I mean, depends on the
Spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
I have to try.
You run out.
Sorta, yeah. For sure. Hello, goat.
1 Op 4 remaining.
I'm
Do you
reloading!
even know people are watching you?
Yes. I have your stream open on my other screen.
Get him. A peeky? A peeky?
The last panic.
Thanks for the boost,
Nice.
Friendo.
How are you?
It's so hard to get a freaking transparency. Kind of black sciences.
Dark magics. I may be grabbing a fork. His name ends with an R.
Dumar. Texas DVR.
Has an I in it.
Tavard.
With a
DFW Gotar.
M in the second name.
Munchkin Qatar.
There's also a D
Uh,
floating around in there.
Vladimira!
Hey.
Oh shit! It is Vladimira! He is coming! Tobins? Tobins are. Snacker! The ones that actually have it, yeah. The ones that have like the actual R on the end of their name are more fun to say, I think. Zephyr. I'm gonna go find all of my friends anywhere with Kiki R.
Ibar.
Oh my own name. How about damn it, Daryl?
The LR is hard.
Arr. Let me see. It's Spectre.
I think I killed them both.
Spire.
Do you love?
There aren't a whole bunch of people here who have like who have all the things with the things on the things.
Well, I mean, bad.
It's okay. We just start a quick match.
Already up, play a game. Let's go. Oh, I know who I want to play.
Who is it?
Ooh. I want to play Ella. I want to play Ella so bad.
C1 dead.
In that hypey
C2
mode.
dead.
Feeling good about myself.
That is a way to put an end to that, yeah.
Hey,
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go.
okay, maybe
play.
not on console.
I thought you were gonna say not on console, and I was like, since when are you playing on console, bro?
You know that's why I'm popping off so much?
Like, I get it. It's like. Remind me to change the way that some of my peoples look.
You're safe. There's so many people here.
Remind me to put some skins on. Cool, how was your week? How you been, bro? Also, Gecko, how was your week? You had a Wednesday interview. How's that? Everybody else.
No.
How was your week?
We need to locate a bomb.
She said, your week in
Jason Ross.
I'm guessing they're upstairs.
Didn't mind me.
Advise your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Currently playing with Dre, did you know that?
Pose danza. Chaos.
Sending out some love.
They make me very happy.
It's gonna pop.
I just watched that game.
Nitro cell?
Perfect shot. August the 4th.
That's right.
There's one prone laying down in this room.
remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Wasn't like mentally prepared for this one.
Where was their other ball?
Basement, probably.
Oh, is that where that one is?
Yeah, there's one that's in like that admin room, and then the second box in the basement.
I thought we were playing on front entrance one. So I was like, I walked into a room and there's no bomb. Wait, and I walked in the other room and there's no bomb. Like, what's going on? And there was no pathway for the main
Your
entrance.
drone to locate a
Where the
bomb.
bomb actually is.
Garage!
Drone has located a bomb.
Tell me about your undergarage.
It is cool.
We got a drone in the bathroom.
You'll stay.
Oh, that's adorable.
Who died? He made you king of anything.
10 seconds to insertion.
Say
5 seconds to go.
disagree.
What's this
I
five?
don't know the actual words.
You've
so
located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
No one's saying the bathroom, right?
I got this!
Right, there's that.
Front entrance? Piano connector?
Flashbang out!
Swapping back!
I have Thatcher grenades for
It's open.
it's open. I got a little stuck in the forward.
You located a bomb.
Activating drone.
Here, they got another mirror wall though. There's a bandit that's behind the bus.
Hostile spotted.
Mirrors on our
Basement.
window.
Loading mag!
Breach charges active!
Target locked.
Youth's lit. He had to retreat back behind the wall.
Yeah, he's in the hallway now.
Device is going dark.
Oh, there's two guys. Two drones. I don't fucking see it.
Reloading.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Loading new magazine!
Op 4 eliminated.
A mild panic. Okay, we got there. We got there. I was not really prepared for this map either.
I don't know how much liquid I drank today, but I feel less thirsty than usual.
Oh yeah.
Time for tendies. Tendies.
Should put
Chicken fries.
Twitter, Facebook. No real good way to link to Facebook. How
You're the one that I
Protect the
want.
bombs.
Oh, I was gonna play.
Oh, I hate this split map, man. It's garbage.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast. Reinforcing wall. Enemy mounted. Let them come.
Yep. Tight, so
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting.
Device prime.
Bomb located by Op 4.
EDD deployed. Stand clear of window.
No, Captain, no.
Door barricade deployed.
Oh, I'm being jackal tracked. I haven't been very many places. Maybe that's from
You are being tracked.
I'm also being tracked.
Hello?
he's off this one.
We get one of your folks out of here.
Doorway secured.
Oh, there's a third one? Oh, come on. Spiral stairs entrance, kind of by there. First floor. Might transition to yellow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate this point so much that I know exactly what I want blocked off.
Fucking scavengers.
Like, I hate it. I hate it with
Do we
a
have
passion.
anyone watching the other site by chance?
Fucking clear.
I mean, I got
Very
curious.
position.
Wait, was it basement? No.
Oh boy.
Not watching.
Yeah.
Oh!
That one.
Stairs,
RNG.
spiral,
Yeah.
blue stairs.
Ground basement.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully
Basement?
deployed. Diffuser located.
Blue
Protect the
stairs.
bomb. Or last option.
Changing mag.
Nice.
Diffuser has been destroyed.
So I remembered what was my
Mission
talk
successful.
button.
Nice, proud of you.
What point is this?
How is your day, Vlad?
Oh, Vlad's in here?
Yeah.
Secure the bomb.
My
Very
God.
Here is sultry noise.
No, I didn't.
You guys are still in a match. So I'm on the
EDD prime.
everything.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you now. The answer is yes.
Secure the wall!
Located a bomb. Be ready for assault. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Eagle Eye deployed.
Be advised. Op 4 has found a bomb. Get ready.
Keep an eye on door. Door barricaded.
They might be coming yellow. Got some drones over here.
Murder.
They're blasting the main windows.
Changing mags.
One down from main entrance. There's another main entrance. Oh god, I can't hit anything. They have a collie. She's really low though.
Window blocked.
Where are these windows?
A drill. Like, there's nothing to pay. There's a few hits that just get here.
Horse. Oh, where that collie? Oh, she's
found
above
one.
the main entrance.
Yeah, is she on the platform up there?
Yeah. she's on the
I've
platform.
been trying to get at her. There we go.
Nice.
Reload.
No, I'd like to go.
What the? Oh, yellow stairs.
Target located.
Yellow stairs.
And then the last one's outside. Okay.
I'm watching yellow. I'm watching part of yellow.
Nice shot.
Wait, that's from above. They're up on yellow.
Op 4
They
last
repelled
operator
down
standing.
into.
Last one's soft, yeah. She's up top, or was. Nice view.
They're up top.
Up top, yeah.
Yeah, on this side of it.
15 seconds left.
Alright, I think I need it now.
10 seconds left.
She does.
5 seconds remaining. The time
Nice.
limit has been reached.
I don't know where she went.
He almost got you.
Whew.
Go grab some food, lurk time.
You know, they give
Oh yeah. The literal cannon. They gave that to a bunch of people. It looks like a Halo gun. I think it's just like a little grenade.
It does kind of look like a Halo gun.
Our challenge is completed. Ubisoft credit earned.
Okay.
Oh, I got a fucking pack out of that. Is third pack of the day. Bad. I mean, oh, wait. Hey, you want to know how I know that Cav is actually a Midwestern person. One, her thing says Montana, and two, the organization that she's in is. Oh, let me just sneak right past you.
Okay. Where does it say Montana?
Right here on her arm guard, it just says Montana.
It does say Montana. Yep. She's from Brazil.
No, she's definitely a Midwesterner.
A bald magic? That's on Biden.
Literally staring at this blank spot. I'm like, what do I put here? I don't know. Also, I was just so happy that my Siege was downloaded and updated already when I got here.
I'm back.
Back. How's it going, man? Straight chill.
Hey Ryan, what's the name of this map?
Cafe Dostoevsky.
Hey, don't you know?
Don't you know? It's time to play. Oh, do you want to play Ella?
I did. I played the game. Oh, my Siege crashed. Oh no.
Can you rejoin?
No, I don't think so.
But we can just really make whatever. I think it's played.
The guy and all, the guy, our teammate was like, so how's everyone?
Protect the bombs.
That'd be a lot worse for you, buddy.
Oh, I went.
Why, I thought we were quitting.
Oh, one Frank is the game lit. Probably relatively fair.
Maximize.
It's not like he has
Nothing personnel, kid.
That's right, you shit on.
I feel real bad.
We'll flush it out.
This is pretty much done.
This will give me the.
Oh man, how's everybody's day going? One person leaves. Oh fuck, and then everybody else leaves. Oh jeez, guys.
the thing that amazes me the most about Rainbow Six Siege is the fact that they still don't have more than like one legendary.
I have 2 for a couple.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, who?
I think Legion and Bandit and one or two.
But are they good though?
Oh, it's
Their personal
the
preference.
leader itself that I threw downstairs.
Invite me.
Invite me.
She's a red laser set on the ground.
One invite.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Alright, Tibbers, I think what I just sent you might actually just be the final product.
Okay, let me take a look real quick. Cutie patootie, bro. That looks clean as hell.
When you say that, Ryan, that's
One shot. Everything is red. 2 heavy bleeds and a ruin.
ooh, Clubhouse. You ready for some?
Oh my gosh. Alright, next time. Next time. Nothing.
Guys, I haven't played in a really long time.
Just now.
Dude, don't even worry about it. You're gonna carry. And if
Okay.
not, you're gonna get kicked. There's no pressure.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, there's only 2 options. One of them will happen. That's fine. No problem.
Yeah.
We've got
What is that guy?
4 here.
Can you check him? In the party.
I'm just curious how much of my Hunt Showdown experience is going to come over to this game.
On the train car.
Hopefully a good
In
amount.
Hunt,
Yeah.
you shoot people. In Hunt,
Yeah.
you have people on your team. In Hunt, you need to hear where people are. 100%.
Yeah.
In Hunt,
I'll
we
even
have-
do all the like noises that are in Hunt for you.
Okay, I like it. In Hunt, we also have like slow ass weapons, like lever action weapons and shit.
Yeah, just get
Upload
yourself like
chicken dip.
get yourself like a boss G and just slow roam around the map. Hold control the whole time.
Just play Tachanga.
Oh lord. Gary's out here with a sassy title.
What is it?
Secure the area. Keep the bombs
Title is
protected.
not OTV smile face.
What does that even mean?
Everyone's playing on the
Op
OTV
4 has
server.
located a bomb.
It's
Plan your
that
defenses
like
accordingly.
kinda casual RP server.
Pistol, shot a drone head on. It's out.
Secure the
Here's
wall!
someone give me nut.
I felt
10
like
seconds
mine
remaining.
was, but then once I
Op 4 has
actually
located a bomb. Ready for assault. You have 5 seconds.
Wall secured!
I'm just so scared. Alright.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I killed all 5 guys.
Watch these.
I guess that guy.
He's on me. There's another one in the room.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Alright.
Oh no, I ran out of bullets. I shot his leg.
Op 4 eliminated.
Bullets.
Mission successful.
I did nothing?
I could have got a 3K there. That would have been easy.
His legs, not his legs.
His legs, dude.
He
Little
needs
toesies.
those.
He was so focused
He was
on
prone. I walked into that room and there were 2 people already in the room, with 1 person climbing in the room, and all of them were looking away from me. I was like, alright, time to go.
But then you weren't counting on the third.
Well, I knew he was there, I just ran after him. My gun has only so
I just had to say Tachanky.
I see that you took your own advice.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, I want you guys to know that I got a box of cereal. And in the box of cereal, it came with like a
Protect the
little
bombs.
finger skateboard. And and fucking I was so beyond excited because I haven't seen a finger skateboard in my adult life. You know what I mean? So I get this finger skateboard. I'm like super excited about it. Robert looks me dead in the face and is like, "You always get the tech decks."
Secure the wall.
And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "You always take them out of the box." I don't even get them. And I'm like, I didn't know this is what comes in a dang
Down to
cereal
10
box
seconds.
for one. Where have they been?
5 seconds left.
That's because you do. I don't. You sassy ass.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Reinforce the wall.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
I'm trying to be all sneaky and Colin comes here and just busts my door down.
You didn't need it. Alright, clutch.
Okay, you clutch.
Everyone AFK.
Yeah, you know what happened?
What does my middle button do again?
You pull out a grenade launcher. Like, there. Shoots like fire grenades that bounce off the wall.
Those are dope.
Oh no.
Wait.
Did you have a glass?
I'm breaking down this door if you're not gonna walk through it, dude. What happened? The fuse has been taken care of.
They're here. Oh, this
Get going. Almost got the other. Fuck! My clutch!
No.
And I'm shot.
Mission successful.
Using my scary dog privilege to take a walk out to town.
Oh my god. Get him, Titania! Get him! Me too. Me too, brother. Me too. So
did
anyways.
you offer him the tech deck in the end or no?
So I was like,
no.
yeah, babe, if you feel like you never get it, and honestly, if you feel like I steal, like, you can have it. Like, you'll probably play with it more than me. He was like, no, I won't play with it. I was like, then why the fuck did you fight for it so hard? Yeah, so anyways, he was just being sassy. I want you to know I got a cool finger skateboard. I'm pretty proud of it. I even
Look,
had a
get you
bowl
one
of
those
cereal.
Finger skateboard, like skate parks.
What are you talking about? That's just my shoulder.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Vlad,
What if we
my
just-
character has this many drones. They're one-shot kills. If they
No.
explode.
What?
But they also make a loud beeping noise for like 4 seconds.
And they stop and go. Boop, 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 boop.
But I gotta kill one.
That's insane.
10 seconds. Drone has found a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion.
Friends, I'm playing Monty. Follow me.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Hey Ryan, did you not get the memo where I said follow me?
No.
It's just running up ahead.
Can't hit it. It's impossible.
It's hard to get a P.O. box, just being honest.
Tornado going in.
Scouting ahead. Clear. I'll open this door.
It's gonna pop.
I'm on the bomb. There's no one here. They've left bomb B completely alone. I have the diffuser. I'm landing.
We're all looking this way currently.
No, there he is. There's like 3 of them in
Bomb
here.
is active. Protected at all costs.
Oh no, they got a
No grenade on the way. Look.
manager wire. Keep this distracted, Vlad.
Okay, I think I can do that.
It's called
There's
Oh, they
five
shot my
of them.
drone.
No, C4. Guys, kill him.
Wait. No, there's
Oh,
two
like
of
I
them
killed his
down.
own guy.
Fucking assist.
Oh, bomb! Damn it! They killed the ball!
Friendly mission
They fucking
successful.
5-man rushed Vlad. I don't know what to tell you.
Peas
I was
and
just trying to get a
rice.
cheeky bomb kill, and then they all come forward through the door while I'm putting my drone in.
Ryan, I want you to know that 3 of them were just on the ground.
Yeah.
I just walked in and I just went pop, pop, pop.
They reinforced the wall between the 2 bombs, and then no one was on the other bomb. Like, literally no one. And it's that little closet one, too, where you just have straight access from outside to, like, look at the diffuser after you planted.
Yikes.
I think so.
I don't think we're as rusty as we thought, you know?
Listen, I'm not ready to play against... We haven't played against a single peeker yet. I'm not ready.
Hey. Yo.
They're warm
Dark,
and
serious,
stuff.
are you around? I know you said you were playing with your brother, but just in case. Oh, yes! Let's go! I can
he's
turn
in
my volume
bomb.
audio back on. Give me that voice chat volume to a certain percent. Excuse me. Yes! Carry me to victory. Oh,
Let's see if
here's
I'm
the
still
test. I believe you're not.
Let's go, Vlad.
What?
It's your time to shine.
I
do you mean?
made it. I'm alive.
Are you?
I'm
Wait,
here.
why is it my time to shine?
Because you're
But
glass.
you're playing.
I haven't
You-
sniped in ages.
That's the most dad letdown I've ever heard you.
I haven't
Sorry,
picked up
kid.
that marksman rifle in ages.
I
Need you, Hawkeye.
Sorry, kid. I don't have time to play ball. Hey.
No, we haven't really been in front of any.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Ooh, I just got the man's head off.
setting trauma pack here.
I want you to know
Op 4 located a bomb.
I'm
Protect
gonna
it.
do my best.
Wait, is that armor?
No, sir.
How do I get down there? What is this man talking about, Mario?
Investigate! On!
10 seconds to insertion.
That's a nice way of saying
Down to 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Wash your hand, hole.
Julia is on. Down target! Second floor!
But I am gonna warn you. I am locking you out just a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone is tracking you.
And forward to the height.
You're exposed.
Oh, they got glass. Ah!
still alive?
Yeah, it's just glass left.
Oh my
See
god.
him.
Oh my god.
He can't shoot me if I'm running. He can't do it. Dodge and weave.
Hi, glass.
Look at my way.
I don't see him. I'm looking out the window. I don't see him. I'll go see if I can see him.
Nice.
Mission successful.
Seriously killed it.
Can you hear our friend?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Win the
I
voice?
can't.
Okay.
Why? Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yep, that's what it is.
Oh, my eye hurts. Clash, let's
Protect the
go.
bombs.
CCE ready for slow-mo.
They got glass.
Going well on that. Initiate jump.
One of my signals struck.
Activating jammer. Laying out the welcome mat.
Don't do it.
Camera deployed.
10 seconds left.
You'll get it stuck in your own head.
5 seconds. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Get ping.
Loading mag.
Behind you, Westy. Down the stairs.
Got two of them. This is so beautiful.
Fancy.
They were like
Get
super
rushed.
stacked on top of each other.
I'm ready for my shoreline cut. Done.
To your right.
I think they're coming.
Oh no!
All friendlies have
I didn't
been
know there was a
neutralized.
blitz.
Doing really good stuff on the ticket. Don't get him on that. That's a little tough one.
Flores.
Ibana unana. I think, honestly, we should get a P.O. box set up just so I can be on one of those sites that's like, send me random shit at my P.O. box. I want to be on one of those.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Surely, when you like give out a public Amazon wish list, it doesn't just dox your address, right?
Yeah, no, you can set up. I think there's a set up. Maybe not.
I don't know. Let me set one up.
Maybe you're right. Smart thinking there, right?
That's so smart.
Drone has found a
Amazon
bomb.
wish list for El Roberto. Here he comes. It's gonna be full of junk. Because you know he's not gonna add anything to
10
it.
seconds before insertion.
He's just gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add like stuffed
5 seconds
animals
to
and
insertion.
shit. Anything that anyone buys, I'm putting in the back of the screen.
Proceed to bomb's location and
Yeah,
defuse
but
it.
he should. Oh, no.
Sending out RCE.
Need some in the north.
Hostile anchored. RCE going out. Bomb coming out. Surprise time.
Like 4 doors.
The Geiger showed up. No, he took my own hidey hole.
I should have.
Rock still on, or one of the Somebody was in the main cabin.
Down to one
Dang
friendly.
it! So close. Oh, you saw.
4 last stop standing.
Woo!
No idea where the last one.
I've seen around that area, but it's massive.
What is it?
Bandit.
Bomb has been located.
Oh, so close.
Oh, he didn't get hit at all, but on my screen that hit him. That's weird.
Why don't you think he got hit at all?
I was looking at his HP. His HP didn't go down.
It might just show the ending.
Oh, okay. I hope so. That would make more sense.
Hmm.
No! Give me Flores! No! I actually saw. That's all that they only had. They only had 5.
We got a nice close to
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I would think
Plus,
of that.
plus one on thing. Oh, they're opening the run out doors. Oh, I got the outside doors open. Keep your eyes peeled.
Hand of surprise.
I didn't raise my hand.
Drone has located a bomb.
Nice.
10 seconds.
Mira.
Mira. Mira.
5 seconds
Mira,
before insertion.
mira.
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
One out. One down. Four to go.
I got a new friend!
Oh, thank you for the follow. Happy Friday. Happy Federalist Friday.
You're exposed.
Can't kill this thing.
Device is going dark.
She's on the right.
Diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Oh my god. Go.
Whoa!
Location has been
Good clone. Good clone, bro. Seriously. Good stuff.
Alibis having a time of her life.
I had this time of my life, and I never felt so good. Oh,
One thing here. One thing.
bro. Oh. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, but I just 4K'd us. Big group. Might be.
Dude, that was a good. I don't know what to tell you. That was a good clone, good placement. They killed it. Weeka, weeka, weeka.
One thing here. Right here.
By the way, they mirror doors now, and it like makes them part of it.
seconds left.
Like,
10 seconds remaining.
Oh!
5 seconds.
oh no, he doesn't have the diffuser. She's upstairs with that fucking alibi.
Oh.
Time limit reached.
Oh.
We had one job. Vlad literally did the rest of the work.
Teal Shark is actually. Oh, thanks, man.
I found the last one, she was dead.
He's the sweetheart. His wife's also a sweetheart.
feeling
They're
pretty good.
honestly like couple goals, streamer. They're
Yeah,
amazing
and none of us
as heck.
flushed. Except for
Dang.
Vlad, who would have.
Also,
I was
super support everything you.
rather than
We haven't even had the chance to like
you know,
play
by the
together
time
yet,
that, like,
which
three
is just
people
like
run
so
in and die to
much.
this.
But it's definitely like, you know your vibe. You know you hit that like accidental raid where you're like, oh man, these are my people. I feel at home. Definitely Teal Shark. Like they're pretty amazing. I honestly, yeah, dude is your bestie. Yeah, I get that. Like the people I'm playing with right now, Paradox, Westfield, Axel, and we've got a fifth that's rolling with us right now. That's like a friend of ours, but it's like there's the OGs, the ones who you would like live, breathe, and die for, and then there's like your squad, and then there's like your friends, and then there's like the acquaintances. They're just some people that you're like, you want to be an OG, bro? Like, you want to get in here? Get it in here. You know? Like, I love that. They're that.
It's just
Right.
like big
We randoming
black
all night, question
like
mark.
goggles, and then they've got these little beady eyes that have like you know Naruto Sage Mode, like frog
Yeah.
eyes. There, it's you gotta see it. It's just,
Don't call them goggles though. It's like a black, just like completely made out of metal, blindfold. They've got on.
Are you talking about the eyes dilation glasses? Have you guys seen those?
No, I don't know what those are.
Oh, similar. Hey, listen, those glasses were cool though.
I mean, I haven't seen a pair of glasses that somebody couldn't make cool. If anybody
Protect the
can show
bomb.
me a pair of non-cool glasses, I'm here for it.
Put on one of these glasses right now and not be able to see the screen that I'm playing on. That would be very cool.
Paris Hilton would say that's hot. At least one person would say it.
Kona positioned.
So until you can like get Paris Hilton to not say that, whatever it is that you're doing, then we can try.
Overwatch. Station.
10 seconds to insertion.
Thank you for
5
the
seconds and counting.
subscription. Also, coming from the
protect your
Teal
bomb.
Shark
Used
fan,
by Op 4.
big hearts. Thank you for the hearts.
Like yeah, getting shot by your drone thing. He was like, oh,
You went.
I'm not hearing any supply room basement break-ins. Oh, I see one downstairs. It's like, oh crap,
Advised,
I'm
Op 4 has
shaky.
located the bomb.
All right, I've been randoming all night. Next round, I'm not gonna random. So it's like out of all the operators, I don't know if you're familiar with Rainbow Six Siege, but it's kind of like League of Legends. Like you just random a champ, and it's just out of a pool of like anything and everything. It doesn't actually. You're not tactically picking. I'm not familiar with a lot of ops, so like
Friendly's victorious.
I got my
Hostiles
faves for
eliminated.
sure. This is my first time playing RB6 in like I'm gonna say like a year. So it's all warm-ups, but I'm still gonna go to my company.
The alibi who had 3 clones right next to each other. That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna rando ananymore, Ryan. I can't commit.
The Hall of Mirrors is so good. I mean, feel free, dude. I've been living that random life. Like, it's really a choice that you have to make.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so ridiculous. Like Castle or Valk.
To be fair,
or...
like your random pool is like 4 champions that you like and like 6 that you hate. So
yeah,
I like all operators.
I think I'm gonna pick up Thunderbird. I'm not gonna lie to you. She looks
Protect the
dope.
bomb.
She looks so cool.
fun.
Also, I love that they've added like some minority color representation and cultural representation, and it's
People
actually
generally
so
pretty
cool.
alright.
You just
Yeah.
I'm waiting for remaining on
Be advised, a bomb location.
I'm sure it's on the way.
it. I doubt it.
Really?
It's what that one I think is gonna be a pretty hard one,
10
right?
seconds
Because
remaining.
like
Why?
organized military units.
5 seconds and counting.
But I mean, they do have
They have a Twitch.
literally is
Bomb
just
located by Op 4.
Razor wire is deployed.
I mean, Native American currently doesn't really have a standing army either.
yeah, true.
I think it's cool. I really like what it's done. Like, I thought Riot was on top of this shit.
I think they've been improving.
It's really good at adding really pretty women.
I mean, yeah, like what do you want?
And-
Multiple kinds of representation.
I think they've added some pretty men too.
Yeah, but where's
That's
the
the big complaint right
speaking.
now.
where we're currently at on like I saw a Reddit post about this. Where we're currently at, the last like out of the last like 12 champions or something, 6 of them have been skinny buff, like shirtless men.
Yep.
And then the other 6 that were all female are all like either like have a variety of representation, so it's just like completely flipped the script.
It's all shirtless men.
Can I get ears real quick? Take this sledge, bro.
Oh, main floor, main room. Lobby. One small.
Dang it. I keep 1v1ing their sledge and it's not going to
A bomb has been located by
All the Twitch stream panic.
Oh, nice try.
all friendlies.
Nice
were
try.
eliminated. Mission
You gotta
failure.
figure out all the
Like
tricks
Ace.
for those skilling drones. Like, how big of a hole in a wall do they have to have before they can shoot it? They like move a drone for it.
Okay, Robert does have a point though. How many pretty operators have they put into Siege in comparison to like
That
what society?
sounds like a pretty smart thing to say, but also pretty objective thing to say.
Well, so what Robert is saying, I think all of them are beautiful. I think comparatively, Riot just puts out these like, no, I'm not gonna say Barbie doll, like
But that is
pretty,
the
but
right
it,
term.
That is
They-
the correct term.
yeah, like they just don't put a lot of personality into the Gragas Barbie Robert.
I mean, Gragas was like 1,000 years ago, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna see
Yeah.
another Gragas anytime.
Smoking
I
back out.
I want a female Gragas. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But like that would never sell. And that's why you go free.
I want
That's why no one plays Alawi, even though she's the best top laner in the game.
dude, Alawi's
cool.
dope.
They just buffed her too. She got 10 more move speed.
Oh,
Pretty
fuck
huge
yeah.
buff.
We need to locate a bomb.
Like, she's cool.
Legitimately huge buff.
I'd like more of that. I had also like the monster.
Yeah.
Really?
Big complaint of
Advise the drone has located a bomb.
They added Zac.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Skins or anything like that's sort of a monster, but it's also a lazy monster.
That was the worst
Malachi's-
one too, because like he had the easiest, like you just had to color him pink. Like, and literally everyone would have bought it, instantly, and then they finally released the
10 seconds
chromas,
to go.
but it took them like 2 years.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
But like Malachi is a monster.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its
Yeah.
I
location
feel like
and
I think
defuse it.
Rek'Sai was the last monster that actually got released.
Garner, Rek'Sai, the Dragon Soul,
Garner,
Aurelian Soul.
Oh yeah, Aurelian.
Even that's like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah. Like,
Ooh.
don't do that.
Technically, maybe Cydolia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hi.
Oh, he's over there. He's up the stairs.
Who am I playing right now?
You must recover the diffuser.
Oh no. I just fucking killed the guy while he was reinforcing.
Guard!
Bomb detected.
Sorry, I didn't have you there, Vlad.
No, that's okay. I don't really understand how he got that angle because it didn't seem like he had
Makes
that
sense.
angle on my screen.
I'm about to have a vigil walk
Bomb
outside and
located.
kill me.
Oh, Steve coming. Sorry, I didn't see that you were down.
He's in. He's below the door. Nice.
You've been
Oh
eliminated.
man. I messed up. I shot 2 flame darts into the wall because I panicked.
No, you're perfect, man. Nice try.
I ran out of ammo.
There's an endless road.
This one was much more clippable last time I killed someone.
League champs. I'm gonna look up a thing. I mean, does Aatrox count as a monster? Are you talking about anti-humanoid? Okay.
I mean, I would like
I would
even if
count
you
him.
count Aatrox as a monster, he was released like 6 years ago.
Okay, Anivia?
Use your drone to locate a
Bard?
bomb.
Olivia was a long time ago. Bard's not a monster.
Cho'Gath?
That's a monster, but he's like base.
Part of the game.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Okay, just
Fiddlesticks?
I caught it on tape. Fiddlesticks remake is more of what I want to see because he's incredible.
Drone has located a bomb.
Well, it's hard to make a, like, I don't know. I get the monster, like,
Insertion
maybe
in 10
beast
seconds.
monster level, but, like, if you add too much more grim
Insertion
into
in
it,
5 seconds.
like, I think Jin is, like, really
Literally, like,
grim.
You located a bomb.
Maybe
Make your way to its
Moya,
location and
like,
defuse it.
rip off my favorite character from Dawngate for no reason other than that would be adding an otter person who like wields an electric eel as a weapon.
Is he like?
You mean Earth?
I strongly disagree that
Let's
they,
see them hide now.
that they like don't have. It's hard. To
Well, I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying, think about the people that you're trying to like get to buy your product. And what age group? Oh,
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Where's the bomb at?
The diffuser has been secured.
Let's cause some chaos.
It's in the kitchen
nice shot.
and the
Meeting room.
talking room. Meeting room, yeah.
Ratero primed. Drone active.
There was one in there on the right-hand side, Vlad.
Swapping
If
mag.
you go into the room on your left, you could peek it.
Repulsion device set. RCE Ratero out.
Yeah, she was just there.
Launching drone!
Capcam trap.
Around 10 HP.
Must recover the diffuser.
Oh shoot!
The diffuser has been recovered.
They do have a Capcan, so be careful on your doors.
Yeah.
It's over by me. You could plant.
One friendly
You got me.
operator remaining.
He's not pushing yet.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Main lobby. Faint landing.
Oh, what is
Op
that?
4 neutralized.
that?
Successful.
Good ping.
Thanks. I was watching the only cam we had.
All we need
That's
is there.
amazing. Holy. Yeah. That was so dope. Those were so good.
It was good.
I'll be better. I'll be better this time. Play my part.
Yeah, like on the league thing, like you got Yumi, who came out 2 years ago, and then Horn, who came out 2 years before that.
Yumi, I'll agree. But
It's kind of iffy, yeah. Like he's basic.
I might count. Yeah, I'd count.
I would count him because he's still at least like he's
Protect the
He's like
bomb.
fuzzy, like,
yeah.
Yeah, I put Ornn as less iffy than like Nico or Pike.
Yep.
Like Nico and Pike I put as just regular people, but Ornn is like more on the borderline.
Yeah.
Ivern's just really a dude. Pled's like
just
he's
a
portal, he's just a dude. Aurelian Soul is the next one at 2016.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
I think Ivern's up there.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. 5 seconds.
He's not
Oh my
impressed.
gosh.
Bomb located by Op 4.
I couldn't get my drone. I can't believe they got rid of my favorite wall when they reworked.
Kona deployed.
Here you go, Ryan. This is a fun combo.
We're prepared.
Yes. So cute.
Loading new mag.
No, I'm just not sure.
Tempting to vault out that window.
Caught up, type 1. Shield is up and ready. Someone here!
Is it Niana out here?
There are two right around the corner.
Over here! Hold stop, right here.
Niana's alone.
Shit. I reloaded.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Diffusers. And attic.
On my way to attic.
Yeah.
He's back here.
CCE.
I gotta climb up though.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Reach around. Pizza round.
The
That
Iana
is-
just floating in front of my face and then going in and just like actually not even debating on it, just letting me walk out and kill her.
Does that character have a prosthetic arm and leg?
Yes!
That's dope.
They also are robotic, so she can punch through walls really easy. Makes big holes when you punch through the wall.
That's her?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was someone else.
that's the one who puts up the big laser gates.
Also, not to be like combination pessimistic optimist, but if anyone knows that diversity sells at Ubisoft,
I mean, I ain't mad. Inclusiveness is cool.
Alright guys, set your skins that you want to set, buy your ops that you want to buy, do the thing. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Also, the operator that they were just talking about, let me go see. He has a prosthetic arm and leg, and she's so dope. Let's see if I can show you her uniform. He's actually just a BAMF! Alright, I gotta pick my outfits. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah. Also, Vlad, if you go look at the battle pass and look at tier 6, it's Vlad's
Tier
or
6?
the Valve skin. Yeah.
Wait, battle pass and tier skin.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's so
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life. That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichahpi. The Creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
I'm ready for this story.
What's happening?
Shh.
What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Very cool intro to this operator. I just watched the intro for this op. Hello? Oh, come on. Valk skin. Just to look at this Valk skin. Oh my gosh.
Everybody ready?
This frost skin is nice.
I'm also here.
Hello. Also, this IQ skin is nice.
And a lot of the Alpha skins are real cute. Don't get it twisted. Oh, it's so weird being in a box.
Are you testing it?
Yeah. I'm in a box. Help.
He's testing his new Pokemon overlay that he's putting together. It's adorable.
I'm in a box. Stored in a
All
box, and I'm in the box.
Where are we at? Are we in favela? Please. I just want people to slow down in favela. I ain't gonna lie.
Why would you slow down? You could just instead go fast.
Also, headed to bed. See you in the AM. Yes, ma'am. Lip trick. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I hit a new level. Did you know I could put stuff on my mic and it probably wouldn't affect my audio quality?
Yeah.
I could put little barriers on my mic.
Little stickers on it?
No, no
You can get
stickers.
You can get the last Razer microphone that has Twitch integration in it, and whenever
Protect
people
the
get certain,
bombs.
like emotes, it comes through.
Oh no, no, no.
We got it. Come back here. You will appreciate it.
Wait, they reworked favela again?
God, this looks so different. I don't wait to
Op 4 has located the bomb. Be ready for
Solve
assault.
the entire problem. Fella, that's fucking hog.
This
dude.
is
Favela?
This is like an actual
Something.
map.
It's something else
It's a
entirely.
real map.
Unrolling razor wire.
10 seconds left.
Guys, I'm lost.
There's little gaps in the ceiling.
Be
Yeah,
advised,
they made
Op
the
4 has
jank of
found a bomb.
mechanic.
5
Beautiful.
seconds to insertion.
Yeah.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
No, it's not all.
Oh my gosh.
Multiple floors? I'm so confused. Oh,
I
here we
can't
go.
find
There's-
the up.
There's
Get
multiple.
deployed and ready to go.
Also, the skybox with
Down. Oh, lock. Oh, here's it.
I'm so lost without you.
breaking in.
They're up there.
Cannot stop them. Careful, they're coming in the.
You're all mine, so miserable. Got that position.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Oh, that's my guy. Oh no, he got me! Help! Vlad!
I'm so sorry. I got my massive lag spike.
You know, I didn't see the lag spike in that replay. You know, looks like.
No, that's not the Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
That Pokeball and then murder was, you know, when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, but he just keeps breaking out of the balls, then you just like kill him because you're done with this shit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, no, I just keep trying to catch him. I totally don't get mad at being dumbass.
What?
All right, I'm gonna pose the hypothesis.
Ooh.
I don't think that the problem in the is that they don't release enough.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Inclusive champions. I think it's actually just that they don't release enough champions.
Activate camera.
Op 4 located bomb. Protected.
There are only 6
10
in
seconds to
2020.
insertion.
2019 only had 4.
5 seconds.
4 of those 6 could have been monsters.
Yeah, but
Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for hot blast.
2020 does look pretty good. In 2020 specifically, it does look good.
Found a plant. Next back to that.
No.
They're breaking and entering.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was talking that whole time, brother.
Help!
Help!
I actually walked in and joined their team.
Watch yourself!
Oh, 1 on ping here. 2 on ping.
Your identity has been
Ash
compromised.
and
What?
The operator remains.
So I was saying, I built a new computer and it should be able to run Warzone and Siege without issue. And this is my first time really like testing it. I played some TFT, I played, you know, some other stuff, but like, I was like, why not try Siege, man? Like, let's do it. I haven't played in like a year, so let's go, brother. So yeah. Sorry.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
But yeah, I finally, dude, it's been kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I've been like working my butt off, and I've during the summers. Dude, this first time playing this map, it's kind of crazy. What do I even? We're gonna clash. But yeah, during the summers, I like on the weekends, I'm never here. I'm like traveling or going to festivals or concerts or playing sand volleyball or like doing something like in the sun outside, killing it, you know. And so setting up my PC stuff, and then like I've been working a whole bunch. So it's like I stream Music Mondays, Tabletop Tuesdays, whatever you want to do Wednesdays is usually like painting or like VR or like just like insert game that I'm playing through, like a horror game or something. And then Thursdays, I do Throwback Thursdays. I'm on the like last chapter of It Takes Two with Friendos, and then I'm also incorporating Throwback Thursdays to also have TexasTibbers and play through like duos. The Thursdays are my duo days with Evia and Raya. But it's been pretty dope. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all ad hoc. Like I might stream, I might not. But yeah. So what if I told you I'm so scared of this map, man?
Something's got my RC.
Also, I'm starting to drop frames, and I don't know why.
You better pick them up.
Picking home, yeah.
Recover the diffuser.
What? Yes, it is dead. There's no way that they No. Maybe it's this map.
The diffuser is now secured.
Oh my god, it's fucking out. Come on, buddy.
Going in.
Captain's here to your right, Tibbers.
What? Oh, okay. Woo.
You were looking at the bomb.
So yeah, how have you been? How's life? How's living? How's your summer? How's your health? How's your family? Dude, this map is cool.
I'm sure it'll be cool when I figure it out. For now, I'm just like,
Graduated? Like done?
Sending out some love.
So 2 weeks ago. Holy Hannah.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Oh, nice try.
Oh no.
Ah. Oh. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? You want to come to Texas? Okay. Honestly, I don't think I like this map any more or any less.
what happened?
I think it's probably fine if we learn it. But...
Yeah. That requires learning, Vlad. I haven't learned nothing in 10 years. Name one thing I've learned in the last 10 years.
My age, my favorite color, my height,
I don't know any of that stuff, Raya. I'm so sorry.
Drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion.
Alright, I can think of one thing.
5 seconds to insertion.
10 years?
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Also, that's debatable, because I don't know if I still don't know. I got one thing. Colin, what's your one thing that I've learned in 10 years?
Yeah, you
Also,
have
you.
NWTO.
Oh, I did learn that. I did learn that. Yeah. That's not really a learning. That's more of like being told.
That's a learning.
That's how all learning happens.
Yeah. Well, not all.
Okay, you ready? I'm learning how to play the ukulele.
I'm playing the game ukulele.
Oh, I learned how to play Siege.
Surprise time.
Just run it.
Device planted.
Garbage.
Airdrop planted. Sending out RCE. Device detonated. Got my RCE. Throwing flashbang.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Flash myself in the head. Don't worry, I put the bomb on site.
Okay, good.
Oh, you
killed
traded.
each other. Yep. Acceptable.
Friendly, last operator standing.
I heard it. No, like directionally, I heard him run behind me.
Yes.
So, where do you learn his position?
You know. Also, Siege came out 7 years ago.
Sounds alright. I mean, we didn't play it for like 3 years after its release.
I know, I know. I want to play here.
You know?
Yeah, no, I know where Ryan's going with this. He's gonna be like, I told you guys, I asked you guys so many times to play Siege, and you were like, no. So I had to wait until you guys got into it, and I was like, ooh, it's your idea.
Was it your idea, Ryan?
I always say that when it's being made out to be nothing.
Secure the bombs.
All I know is I never got it.
Straight up played Siege.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
You did.
I'm sorry.
Played it during a free weekend. I'm trying to find someone to play Ghost of Tsushima with me because it has a multiplayer mode, and it just turns out that no one besides me owns that game, and by own that game, I mean borrowed it from a friend.
It's a hard game to own.
Down to 10 seconds.
What if I told you? What do you mean by multiplayer?
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile
Yeah,
action.
it's a beautiful like samurai game.
Yeah,
It's the one that I always mention is like super freaking pretty and artistic and has an art mode to the game where it makes it in like high contrast black and white. Yeah, it's dope.
Like the old samurai movies, it's like contrast.
Unrolling razor wire.
Yeah, I've been talking about that game. I tried to get Robert to play that game like real bad.
Then we're gonna play multiplayer with me because movie, which is Robert's standard and
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh no. I didn't decode it for 11 years.
maybe.
Been fighting them on the roof.
Jackal's almost dead.
Loading new mag.
Killed one
Hey,
of
there's a
them.
guy.
Ah, almost got the other one. Thermite's on the roof right now. He's climbing in on these stairs
guy
here on
here?
one thing.
There's two people here on the. The other guy's here. Life. Very nice. There's another guy here. Life ping.
Jackal on ping here.
He's got like 1 there's 2 of them. Jackal has 0 HP. My camera's out. They were on the stairs.
Oh my god, I ruined it. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst.
I'll let you know if he comes up.
Well, the second person's pretty fucked up.
One op 4 remaining.
You just can't understand it.
15 seconds left.
He's running out.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
Oh no, he got away with it.
5 seconds left.
Got the diffuser.
Put me in the garbage! I should have killed that man.
Look at Jackal, dude. This is the guy who got away with nothing.
Westfield, what'd you do to your hair?
You like it?
I mean, it's very
Putting on
Britney.
your head.
I actually like that style, like, in person. But whenever I see it in, like, character creation, I'm like, I don't know.
I will be right back.
I feel that way about a lot of
Alright, if they're frying chicken, I'm gonna go fried chicken. I believe in you. what it is.
I have no way of telling if Dark is here. Like, pressing start is a good way to know?
Yeah.
Because then he has to ready up.
I got a cute nose, you guys.
Rudolph the red-nosed John.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Round one.
Fight.
Joining.
You smell like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Well, start at random. What a good sign.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Flank them.
You live tippers?
Sorry.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
I was checking in with Borelli. He's currently streaming. He's freaking killing it. So I was like, I'm
Op
gonna
4 has
check in,
located a
tell him
bomb.
that I
Get ready
love
for
him.
assault. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Guy gassing them. What dead people are
Right here.
I mean, no, not really.
Reinforcing wall.
I was hoping that I would leave some sort of legacy, Vlad. Like, I don't know.
I'm just saying that people don't say much. They can't really be funny unless you die.
I mean,
like in a
what
funny
if you
position,
like,
I guess.
like fall and
Enemy drone is moving into position for scan. You have been exposed.
That was luck.
That's-
Oh my god.
New feet up.
I was just sitting.
Ah, someone's coming this way now.
I thought he went to the left.
Crap. Thanks.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Dude, I love how aggressively productive.
You fucking muppet! Shield deployed!
Bonner's popping open a wall.
Shield deployed! Come on then.
Cabana's on 2. You took the cam.
Right here around the corner.
Changing max.
seconds left. 10 seconds.
Oh, I got
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Diffuser located. Disable it. Op 4 is the last operator standing.
Very nice.
Freaking nice.
I got potatoes.
So nice, man.
Bomb defusing device is disabled. Mission successful.
He's so big brain. He did that so big brain.
We're all getting.
I'll play the fighting game with you, but I won't play the Ghost.
You'll play the fighting game?
Yeah.
You play Guilty Gear?
Hello, Texas
You,
Deviants.
like, occasionally play.
You what? What'd you say?
As long as you occasionally play League with me, I'll play.
I would have played the League with her. Hey.
Fine. Hey, my BDO
Secure the
stuff's
bombs.
going really well though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Doing
I got my.
pushing on the A.
I got my second horse armor. If I get a third one, I'm gonna start seeing.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
I am both close and incredibly far away from half the quarter.
They were handing out horse skill change coupons though. Like
We need reinforcements, friends.
Got,
10 seconds remaining.
we've got
5 seconds and counting.
I think my thing is, if you guys continue to talk about BDO, I'm gonna eventually play it, but I promise you I'm going to play it alone.
Did you transfer your account?
Don't talk to me about it. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Me and Vlad also play BDO alone. We don't play together. It's kind of hard to play.
Really?
That's not true. We played together.
Most of you.
You immediately after you were done.
I believe I left to go hang out with you.
Yeah, you guys were playing video. No, you were painting.
John is gonna be
Eventually upstairs. Oh, it might
We are. Oh,
Like One Piece? Vlad, have you watched One Piece?
I've seen like 2 episodes and then I decided I never.
the other one's
It was me. There's one on the ground.
I'm not gonna say I'm a baddie, but like,
1 hour remaining.
Oh, damn!
that was quick!
jeez.
Woo!
They're all toppled. Okay.
Nice. Pariah?
Oh, did I tell you that I hit 61?
Right.
61 what?
In video. I need you to step it up in terms of getting your AP up, because I need to start killing like 500 Nagas and stuff. I'm gonna need your help.
What I think you're gonna do?
Why?
Like how much?
You're gonna need both weapons to be 10, and then some armor at, if not.
have one of them, and I'm working on the other one.
I'm just gonna
I got like 200
ask.
AP.
Use your drone to
I'm just
locate a
gonna
bomb.
ask our Discord, who's interested in watching me breed horses?
That's really interesting though.
You know, that's the only thing that I would do in that game. I just need you to know.
You realize how many people watch Animal Crossing, or how many people watch like people just AFK and Rust and Ark?
They made it a lot easier.
Your drone has found a bomb.
They added like a lot of items.
10 seconds before
We're
5
about to
seconds
enter
before
the
insertion.
breeding saga of streaming. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
I'm
into
also
the
gonna
Bomb
start-
location and
And I'm
defuse
gonna
it.
start regular.
Located a bomb.
Go in and
That's a different streaming service.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. I'll support you, bro. I won't watch you. I'll just
Dude,
link your
just don't put
shit
it on-
everywhere.
Just don't put it on Twitch because that's just not allowed. But otherwise, you go.
If you want to put it on OnlyFans, you do you, man. I'll tell everyone, look at my Westfield flankers. Go check them out. You're welcome. That's for the mommy milkers comment you said earlier, you assholes. Yep, we're just gonna move right past it.
Let's go some chaos. Ratero friend.
I just try to fuck those shock
I
wire.
saw blood mist from his face 3
The vigil got me super pinned down right here.
Try not this. Wanna fire over there?
I have not seen.
There's someone on my left here, right? Here, he moved.
Good. There's still someone right here. Sorry, I got the guy.
Little shotgun.
Launching code.
Echo here.
Explosive on the move.
It was actually smoke at me.
They have a frost, so watch out for the trap.
Oh, they just don't even have.
Stand clear.
Echo drone
You
here.
must
Oh
recover the
no, there's
diffuser.
another guy at this window. Fuck my life. I was gonna try to kill the echo.
Ah!
Friendly, last operator standing.
Nice.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Nice try.
Get him on the back swing.
Also, obligatory video is actually terrible.
Is it? Why?
There's so much wrong with the game. If you want to play it like single player, that's super fine. It's a great game for that. But in terms of, wow, I really want to play an MMO, that's
Yeah, I mean, like, what MMO is actually good though?
like none of them. Honestly, people think Final Fantasy's pretty good. I tried it. I really hate the fighting in that game.
I want the League of Legends MMO to come out.
Yeah. I expect like 6 years.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
That's the name of the game that I was trying to remember like 3 days ago.
So there's like, there was an announcement.
Drone has found a bomb.
Yo, we're gonna redo the stuff and it looked amazing.
I mean, I super enjoyed Golden Soul, but it kind of hit in that way. It's kind of just a mobile game.
Golden Soul?
Yeah.
Another
I didn't go very far.
5
to be
seconds.
fair, but
That game was effectively a fighting game.
Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
The PvP was like complex.
Other guy, 3
every single system in the game is built around these like collect a million things and then roll a dice and hopefully you get the things you want, as in like spins and like a kind of like casino style, mobile game style feel to it. That makes it like every system in the game is meant to go forever and ever and ever, so you kind of can't ever finish anything.
Yeah.
And then a whole bunch of like your items just disappear after you like you'll use it and it'll give you access to it for like 7 days and then it just goes away. It's like
Well, that's a lot of the stuff that you can
There's
buy.
a dock on 2.
Explosive on the move.
There are grenades.
Breaching with someone.
Yeah, I fell down off the roof. Free outside.
First rule of the fight, never leave your
You-
feet.
Why do you have to add? It's slippery outside. That's fucking reading.
That's good. It's right in the roof. The desert and the horse whip. Like a lot of it only lasts for so many days, and you have to remake the item.
You can buy the horse whistle, and the compass is supposed to kind of be like that. Like you're supposed to kind of get a feel for everything, and the compass is supposed to kind of be like that.
Get clear!
Guys on anybody?
Nitro cam?
Both.
Throwing Selma. Reloading.
I haven't found it.
You can't hide. Target set.
Where is this thing?
Recover the diffuser. 15 seconds remaining. Been recovered.
Shoot.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh gosh. Nice.
Alright, it looked like Legion was Frost. Shit weird.
You did it.
Look. What's your Pathfinder character's name? Freya? Jerit? He looks like a Jerit.
Good job, team.
Colin D.
High five.
Ooh, I got a pack. Look at that. It's coming. Alright, ready to go again?
Yeah. I think Robert only looks at my channel whenever I die. And for the first time and ever, I just looked at his channel and saw him die and finally got the emote spam him back. Nice.
He does do that where if he has your channel up on the other thing, he only sends chat messages when you die. He
Yeah.
used to do that when I played Spelunky all the time.
Oh, you played?
Yeah, I played tons of Spelunky. Or Spelunky 2.
Have you ever played La Mulana?
La Mulana. No.
That's
there's
such a
one-
good idea.
What?
You're a genius, lad.
What?
Ryan should play La Milana.
Have you played?
I played it with you.
With
Is that the?
not a
Is
multiplayer
it?
game.
No, but
That's
me,
the
you,
Indiana
and Robert
Jones
were all
one,
playing it.
right?
Yeah.
Secure
with
the area.
crazy
Keep the
moves
bombs
or whatever.
protected.
I don't remember anything about
Be
it.
advised, a bomb location has
You
been
like go
compromised.
down into the
Swapping mag!
I have a memory of walking into the store.
we're talking about?
So the one I'm thinking of is like an Indiana Jones platformer.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
Alright, folks. Play it together.
10 seconds.
I haven't played it. I've just watched a bunch of weird content.
5 seconds.
Wait, Robert, if he's on stream, have you played this one? Because I know we talked about
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I don't know if he has.
I'm right.
Yeah, that looks like a good game. Yeah, I have like 300 hours in Spelunky.
It's not quite like Spelunky. It's like similar, but that's like a legitimate puzzle game. That's like a legitimate puzzle game, where you're gonna be like, what?
So bad.
Is it puzzly or platformy?
It's also
He's up there now. Tibbers, I don't think they do that too bad. They're pushing the site.
Needle set.
Cool.
damn it.
It looks adorable though.
Dark Souls of platform.
What? That's that. Hey, set me up. There's 0 in yellow stairs. And someone else playing
Up or
the
down?
opposite. Down. But beware, he's got a duo.
Oh, hey, I killed one of them. Oh, they picked one of them. It was Jackal and the other guy together.
There's a guy here, life thing.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Nice.
The last one's out
Live
the front
ping.
door. Here.
Yep. He's peeking.
Op 4
Nice.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh, that run up!
Didn't think it was
Roasty
that
toasty run up?
So, going back to Llama Llama, it's platformer puzzle game, but like actual fucking hard puzzles in like a very, very big map that just keeps getting bigger, and puzzles are like intertwined, and you need to like. It would be very helpful if you write things down.
Oh lord.
Sort of game, but it's amazing. Like once it clicks, and you're just like, holy shit.
That's sick.
And it has a sequel. Speaking of Wami, you should play the Yakuza series.
Protect the bombs.
Yakuza series. I have only very briefly seen bits and pieces of it, but I've heard nothing but like incredible rave reviews.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
If you like Japanese aesthetic, Yakuza.
Camera activated.
Like really good stories, but like massive stories.
10 seconds left. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Who else needs game recommendation? I'm in.
Me!
Me. Hi. That's right.
Oh, pick me. Honestly, anything.
Coming in towards the garage, yellow stairs. Just broken yellow stairs.
What? Fudge! Upstairs? Waiting room?
What's that?
Target set!
Like console at front desk.
Defense is online!
Was one of them upstairs?
Yep.
Impact out!
Blinking on yellow.
Whoa, so many people just got banned. What the fuck?
First floor yellow. They're droning out of
You have been
piano.
spotted.
They're droning yellow too.
Repel?
But in the room above you, there's Parsons.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, he was expecting.
Where? Which way? Which way? Which way?
Outside of yellow. You're repelling out
Right or
yellow
left,
door.
right or left?
Above. Repelling above yellow.
Am I still getting tracked? Okay.
Magnet out.
I'm watching front door for you guys.
Perimeter defense up.
It's 0. I just heard him shoot one of his cams into something.
Deploying.
Oh, seriously.
Oh, yep. He's on thing here. He's outside the main entrance.
Op 4
Nice!
eliminated. Mission successful.
Pistol's out.
Nice pistol skin. Mecha pointo. Alright. Honestly, instead of a game recommendation, can I have an anime recommendation?
I don't. Like, I'm so out of anime.
Don't worry. I'm still stuck in... What year did the current episode come
Dr.
out?
Stone.
Have you seen Shield Hero?
I have.
Yeah, I really like that one. I haven't seen season 2. I think this is...
We need to locate a bomb.
But I also say this knowing that I'm not going to get to whatever it is for a really long time.
Demon Slayer movie.
Yeah, that's one that keeps getting recommended.
Have you seen the Harvey
Which one's that?
The only reason I ever recommend that one, if it's fine by
Your drone has found a bomb.
then I tell people if you've seen that, you need to watch the movie.
Currently, we're in about
Insertion in 10 seconds.
of one.
5 seconds to insertion.
I'm at
Found
like
the bomb. Make
episode
your way to its location and defuse
what,
it.
700 something?
I'm reloading.
Piano. Fucking speakers.
You liked Inuyasha, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen the sequel. I'm really hesitant.
You died to the new.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy, dude.
RCE going out.
What's this spotted by scan thing?
RCE set.
Just
Means
get
that you guys
scanned.
got it.
By what?
By someone scanning.
Let's call some
like,
chaos.
drone or something.
Ratero primed. Reloading ammo.
Hibana, you lost? Always. That was my favorite play of the night. Yeah, it's literally like, I'm not empowered until you...
Acknowledge me. Yes, I was lost. That's the only reason you were still
I
alive.
got a new friend.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Just think, kill him with kindness. You know what I mean? Or bullets. This is for this being the first night that we've played in over like a year. My dudes, this is going great.
Yeah.
Also, how are you, Texas? Happy Friday. Happy Federalist Friday.
Colin, you've seen Horizon in the middle of nowhere, right?
I don't know.
Yes, you have, because you used to have the,
Oh, thanks.
the weird-looking fox as an avatar for a while.
Yeah,
had a photo.
I'm not very good. It's
Like
been a
this
while
fox,
since I
if
played,
show
so
you the fox, you pick
I
all
haven't
instant
had
know
very
that.
many good plays tonight. That was my only good play. Also, Threeper is kind of a like catchy name. Texas Threeper. It's like Reaper, but like. Wait, hold on. Tell me your origin story. I need to know. Oh, the
But
cute
that fox
emo.
is also just like a shoulder pet.
That's super cute.
It'd be hard to Google them.
Yeah.
Secure the bomb.
All right, here we go.
Flash again.
Oh, what's happening? Hey, what do you do when your mouse disconnects from your?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
What's it called?
Oh, from your window?
Oh.
No, you know the thing that I'm. Oh god. So when I move my mouse, it doesn't move my.
Down to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a button for that in Reed, isn't there?
5 seconds counting.
I can't remember. It's been too long.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Oh. No, I've ruined my game. It's probably caps. We're gonna go until it isn't. Crap. What have I done?
I'm ready for you, bastards.
No.
This thing is on this lady's head. No, she moved away.
No.
Deploying heartbeat sensor.
Oh no. I'm just gonna I'll enter my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Look at him.
We'll get
Deploying
it.
sensor.
Look at him.
I mean, if I die,
A bomb
then
has been
I
located
die.
by Op 4.
We'll figure it out.
No, you
If
didn't.
that gets me back, you're honestly
Take his business.
10 out of 10. Also, let me get my siege capture back to. Well, I say that. What just happened?
Missile kill.
What did I just do? Is this just slobs being weird? Also, let me see if I can. Can we go to a valve? No, it's not there. Let's enter. Let me try. Let's alt shift. Alt caps. Alt F4, why not? I'm just kidding. I'm just being sassy. Okay, it's not there still.
Fuck down! Right here.
Gross.
Come here. I
Let
dare
me
you.
just Google it real quick. Don't mind me. Siege mouse disconnected from cursor. Alt having it out every possible. borderless window, tabbing too far. Yeah, I get it. I tab too much. Let me try and change my graphics. No, display. Let me go to borderless and see if this will help. I have no way of knowing.
Your location has been compromised.
What?
I don't think so. I think I'm too
You've
late.
got it. No, you've got it. You've got it. You've got
Too
it.
late.
So we'll see if this works, but I think I either changed my display settings with a hotkey or something. But my radical was not connected to my cursor.
Oh, so like you had your cursor on your
the
screen.
screen.
In the middle of the screen? Okay.
Yes, and it wouldn't actually move my gun around.
Oh,
they were
okay, that's completely
they were
what I thought you
disconnected.
were talking about.
Yeah, I
I
could.
talking about, but I couldn't remember how to fix
It's I know that it's due to me alt tabbing too much.
Well, really, I would say it's the program, but you can board it however you want.
Yeah. I mean, it's I blame it on the user before I blame it on the program for sure. I know, but that's what I do for my job.
Also, Vlad, I do know
Let's see if
what
that
you're
fixed
talking
it.
about with this
Protect the
image,
bomb.
but I did have that as my profile picture for
It's
but
still-
I never watched that anime.
Have you tried
Could you
alt
link
tabbing
that to
multiple
me?
times?
Son of a bitch. Dude, that anime is so good.
Let's try to see if
Op
Friendos
4 has
does
located
this
a
for me.
bomb. Accordingly.
Swapping bags!
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like a lot of anime, actually.
10 seconds left.
Hey, look, Tibbers.
Down
No.
to 5 seconds.
Done.
Guess worst case scenario.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Fix it.
Yeah, probably. And this is quick max, so you can't rejoin, huh?
Usually, have you tried opening up your escape menu and closing it?
Throwing the bait.
Hitting tab and the mouse wheel.
Reloading.
Hey guys, I'm gonna restart.
Op 4
Good luck.
Catch you on the next one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's my life. All right. Well, don't alt tab too much. It'll be completely fine. Cheese and rice. Although, let me pull up your stream, my dudes. Play squad, what's up? Daisy, what's up?
I did that one. I think it's
Cutie.
214.
Okay, yeah, dude. Let's see what you're about. Next time you're online, let me know.
Yeah, the other one.
Nice. Well, this up. Oh. Wait, you play RB6. Nice. Play some Siege. Alt F4 for the win. Honestly, at this point, I should have. I'm gonna probably hop into a test real quick before I force them to play with me again, just to make sure. This has happened to me before, but it's honestly been 2 years, so. Oh, don't go into. I just want to go into T-Hut or training grounds. Is what it's called now. Sure. You used to. So you play some squad. I played squad on a free week. Super actually love the game. I think it's dope and beautiful. I just don't. My brain is not.
A bomb must be located and defused. Move to bomb location with the diffuser.
Yes, please. Sick. All right. Oh, I just alt tabbed like it's such a. Hi, I fixed it. I mean, it fixed itself.
I'm kind of hit and miss on bullet hell games, to be honest with you. Like actual bullet hell games, I'm just not good enough.
What are you classifying as bullet hell games?
Like Crimson Clover, Mishima Sama, anything from the Toho series.
I can do like soft bullet hell games like Gungeon and Isaac and shit like that. But like actual bullet hell games, I just don't have the IQ.
Did you play Isaac or did you watch a lot of Isaac?
I played Isaac. I have 150 hours in Isaac.
That was Ryan's like.
Your mission is to locate
I
and
always
defuse
think
the
of
bomb.
that game as Ryan's like.
Diffuser acquired. Move to bomb location and
Which I don't know
defuse
if
the
it's
The
device.
Binding of Isaac?
Yeah, it's like his like no classic.
It's an old one. I haven't played a ton of it. I've watched a lot more than I've played.
Okay. Whoa!
Into
They
the gun
changed
games,
up border?
What? Oh.
Yeah, I was like, Lord. Oh, right, you're not in our game.
Into the Gungeon is such a 5 out of 5.
It's so good.
This story.
Okay.
What? I'm so
Oh my
glad
God,
I didn't
Force.
go into Working
Whoever that was on the ground.
Yeah, he tried really hard.
Let me run over here. So, you dumped 4 years into Rainbow Six. I haven't touched it in 2 seasons. I played a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I've dumped more hours into League of Legends than Siege for sure, but it's definitely, well, that's not true. Okay, into Siege, yes. Rainbow Six, no. I played a lot of, I used to be a console gamer. Prior to like 2009, 2010, that's when I switched to console. But yeah, I used to super. Oh no! Hey, I don't believe in you. I said I don't believe it. But yeah, I think it's dope. I think Siege is a freaking beautiful game, and I just got built this new PC, and I was like, I need to test it out. I want to run some Warzone and run some Siege games and see where that leads me. See how it's performing, because I really stopped playing like Warzone and Siege and like grinding out because my computer was so frustrating. No, I'm here. I'm going. We're going. Okay. Thanks for the invite, Westy.
Like Nuclear Throne?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm already here, bro. Oh my gosh, this whole time I was on talk screen. You didn't even. Just what?
What about horror game?
What? What do you want to talk about? GTFO? The Forest?
Tibbers is your horror game enthusiast.
Oh. Ariel, have you seen Fate on Steam?
I have seen it, but I haven't looked into it. It's also been recommended to me.
Well, it's not really out yet. It's a demo only, but the demo's pretty good. And
I've played Green Hell, GTFO, The Forest. I'm currently on Little Nightmares. And I've played through, I've played Phasmophobia. I've played through Layers of Fear 1, Layers of Fear 2. I played through the Medium.
The Medium's
I have really mixed bag reviews about the medium. Like very aggressive mixed bag reviews.
Good game, bad execution.
Yeah.
Well, good thing they're in charge of new Silent Hill games.
I think that that's fine. I think that Silent Hill is branded to be what it is, where the medium was branded to be less trauma than what they executed it as.
Protect the bombs.
Also that's unofficial. Maybe.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
I don't know what's going on with my screen right now.
Impact out.
Have you played
Place device.
remake?
I haven't played Resident Evil games on the PC yet. I used to watch like Saw series and Resident Evil series, and when it came to games, I wasn't that interested. Like, they're probably gonna let me down. That's sort of how I felt.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
But I've
Be ready
heard
for
that I
hostile
really
action.
should play them.
I surprisingly not played, like, I played basically. I had a friend in middle school / elementary school who played them and refused to let me play them, but only let me watch them. So I watched them.
Few. Well, that depends. There's a few of them. Oh, 4 then.
Was that diffuser? What was that creaking noise?
Recruit rush!
What am I looking at here?
There's a shield here. If I could get some assistance.
One friendly operator remaining.
That was weird.
Oh,
You just walked into it.
All
I
friendlies were
was trying to get the fucking call in to help it, but it's just an Amaru on site in between us.
I swore, like, I heard a creaking, like like they were about to it really, what? Visage. Honestly, Vlad, I think my next horror game, and this is, like, with a whole bunch of, like, red flags in front of it, I think my next horror game is gonna be a VR horror game.
Oh, okay.
But I've never heard of this game before. Visage?
Oh, the one I posted.
Yeah,
do
the
you
one
have a
you-
VR or
I do. No, I thought so. I do have a VR. Yes, I do, but I don't have one in mind.
I know one. I'll have to look for the name after I do.
Sick.
I don't know. It's not like 100%.
Protect the bomb.
But it's like pretty good.
I mean, anything that makes me go, ugh, is kind of horror.
Or a game where it's like 1v4.
Kona on standby.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Wait, you control what?
Like not quite. As the audience, you can make noises and attract goes in their direction.
I really, you
Down to
gotta
10
know that
seconds.
Robert exists. You know what I mean? You gotta
Down
pretend.
to 5
You gotta
seconds.
pretend that Robert's gonna be in whatever chat that it is.
It's an
Op
easy
4
way
has
to get
located
people
a
like
bomb.
Robert to watch your stream.
Yeah, true.
Station placed.
Whoa, that's just like an outside. Okay.
The detonators?
Yeah. Nope, it's not confirmed. Oh my gosh.
Planting.
Fucking.
There's a blitz behind me.
Tomorrow on the stairs.
One friendly operator remaining.
Yikes.
All friendlies were eliminated.
I'm so
I get
sorry.
recruited. I got sniped across the map by a recruit with a pistol who one tapped me in the head. That don't feel so good.
Come back, kids. Vlad, what kind of games are you interested in? That's what I want to know. Like, what are you seeking out right now?
What do you mean by seeking out? Like, play or
Both. What are you actively playing, and then what are you looking forward to?
I'm currently playing Ghost of Tsushima, the single player. Although I put it on pause because next month the PlayStation 5 upgraded version's coming out. I'm just gonna like shop on it for like a better version.
Sick.
Because the PlayStation 5
Drone to locate a bomb.
I'm finally so excited for the
Drone has found bomb.
that was like my biggest thing. Playing Jeff is like nothing, you know?
Drone has located a bomb.
Oh.
Picking up items and everything, or anything, just so it doesn't feel like you're doing it.
Okay, you like the vibration haptics feedback in VR.
And also the
Insertion in
control,
5
like
seconds.
they're adaptive. It's like one for every run.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Like it has resistance to it. Phenomenal.
That's dope.
So they want to add those to VR.
Having weighted triggers and weighted guns is honestly top tier.
You've dropped the diffuser.
No shot.
Where's the entrance that I like?
Here and here.
I feel like my brain. Ooh, right here. There's a clash. They got my number this game, man.
They got all of our numbers a little bit.
Hello? What's that TikTok cat video? The like beep boop beep boop boop. This is a telephone.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more specific other than that, or I just don't know what you're talking about.
I need to know. I just picked up a phone like this. Like, not like this, but straight up like, give me this brick phone, please. Get it. Whoa, so close.
Eliminated all friendlies.
Positively annihilated.
That was a rough round.
We can't win them all, man. All right, I've got one more.
That was my last one. I am out.
I am gonna play one more for sure. Do you have room for one more person? I do. We just had a person drop, Porkins. Do you wanna come in real quick? 2 people just dropped.
Dark dropped a while.
Oh, there we go. I found the game. This one.
Hello, puppets. Ah! No! No! Nope. Ain't a thing, bro.
Why?
Because I don't like dolls and I don't like mannequins. It ain't a thing.
What's your account in
Doll helps.
I'm in the finish him PC. I don't know what that means.
Finish him voice channel. He's in another Discord channel.
Oh, I'm so the worst. Ooh. Hello, Porkins.
what is your account, Morgan?
This one. I'm good. Oh, I guess. Nice. So I'm gonna turn you up, so hopefully you'll come through, because I can barely hear you. Also, congratulations on graduating. Also, how did your parents feel about your freaking amazing GPA you ended up with?
Robin.
Yeah.
Canadian? Thanks. Badly. Yeah, the free healthcare sucks.
Well, you're not wrong. It's slow. It's very slow.
It is slow, but if you're ever dying, at least it'll be free.
You're waiting for.
Yeah.
Yo, I think y'all are in 2 different parts of Canada, to be honest.
I'm in Quebec.
Yeah, I'm very in Quebec.
Schools are also good. Actually, Quebec.
And they're pretty cool. Oh boy.
That's actually not true. Quebec has
the buildings.
Oh.
Dude.
School, like public.
Protect the bombs.
Oh yeah. No, he's right.
What is
Setting up a barricade!
Sorry. Not the public.
We're prepared. Cone is set.
The only things I visited in Canada were schools, and every single one I went to, I was like, damn, son, universities.
Yeah, those were all very.
5 seconds to insertion.
Dude, I don't know.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Yeah. If you're a resident,
yeah.
Or scholarships.
Or you better be there. I think it's 2 or 3 times higher for a international student than it is for resident.
Yeah, it's pretty. Westfield, they're up on this terrace here on 3. There's at least one.
Swapping mags!
I forget the word for the place that this is. The M?
Missing.
god, that was messy.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Still in the mezzanine. Oh, get out of here. Whoops.
1 op 4 remaining.
Pistols for last guy. Scare the shit out of him. Come here, motherfucker.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you scare me so bad.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Motherfucker.
Hello.
I hate the new icon, like the death icons. Like, it's just it's in my screen. Like it's all.
Dude, I love them.
These?
Yeah, because what if you're playing with someone who can't communicate like where they're at on the map? It's so helpful.
It would help to communicate which operator died where, but
Do you want it like plastered on the floor, like a floor sticker?
oh, that would be good actually, or like a hologram on the floor instead of having it pop up like this, because like it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Impact out.
Nice.
Mission successful.
Yeah, no, so
Well, I think as an adult, I would prefer terrible architecture in buildings with better education and like better educators and free education over the actual like physical space.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a damn mental hospital. Like it looks like a jail.
I mean, still
Yeah.
pretty much.
Like it's all black. That's true. It's all black and brick.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Well, it's
I'm not hosting parties. I don't care. Just give me my degree, damn it.
I think it's also just like.
I'm just glad the
Go ahead.
Camera ready to activate.
You do have aggressively overachieving parents, and I love it, but I hate it. I think you're gonna grow up and like do something with your life that's so smart, and I think your parents enabled that.
5 seconds.
Which is dope.
Bomb location secure.
Camera activated. Fueling station set.
Chat, don't listen to him. Go to school. Not everyone's as smart as Porkins.
We're prepared. Cone is set.
If I were smart, I would have gone.
Oh no! I was late barricading for funsies.
For funsies.
Yeah, like you know when you just AFK like barricade things.
Station in position.
I blew up on a hole in this wall.
Oh my god, this guy drop shotted me. Holy shit.
There's an Ash.
Sledge
Live
like...
ping on 3.
Sledge.
Oh.
I got you.
I swear that should have killed.
Yeah, that was rough. Nice, Westy.
Very nice. Damn, West is 4-0. Very nice.
I would
I'm
like
1
to
and
heal
2. I haven't
Mr.
touched
Doc,
this game in
please.
ages. Holy cow.
Please help. Doc, please.
Hold up, West. Don't you
Heal.
have the
Help.
little ADS thing?
Heal.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You
Yeah,
know what to do.
I didn't
Oh,
want
did
to
you
leave
place them all?
yeah, I didn't want to leave the diffuser either, but I'm willing to.
fly.
Oh, on ping, on ping, on ping.
Friendly, last operator standing.
We'll let you punch him first.
On live ping here.
Gosh.
On ping here.
Oh, I'm surprised.
On the ground, prone. On 3.
One op 4
There
remaining.
too, though.
Friendly
Westfield!
hostile eliminated.
5K! Is that a 5K?
I don't think so.
I think that's nice.
Maybe. Can't remember how many I got last
Oh my god.
He's like, I've killed so many people, I just don't keep counting them.
Mission crawl was a failure. Oh no.
Also, I was watching one of our like randoms that I played with earlier, and his radical was so dope. I honestly need to come in and like do some, you know, like the little, yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah. I think so, right?
Yeah.
Not quite to that extent, but I think there's like a few different.
Oh, yeah.
So I was jealous. So I'm gonna look into it.
I haven't played this game.
Use your drone to locate a
They made
bomb.
a
Also,
lot of
Porkins.
pretty good
What is it?
This looks a lot better.
I agree. Looks way better.
Oh, yeah,
also,
for sure.
also anything, about anything in like
10 seconds.
it's mostly ugly. So
The icon is disgusting.
Oh my
Drone
god.
found a bomb. 5 seconds.
Oh my god. I think it's, I figured it out.
Located a bomb. Make
I
your
have
way
a
to
hard
its
time
location
seeing
and
because
defuse
I'm
it.
older. So I like the new icons. They're like clean and crisp and easy for old folks to like see.
You have located a bomb.
That's what it is.
You must recover the
I don't know. I still hate it. I don't even know where I've entered from. Might need to change. Especially in yeah. Especially with change like that.
Swapping bags!
so nice and bright.
Device is going dark.
Behind
What? I was behind.
Yeah, where were you? Where are
I
you?
went the other way.
Oryx ran behind. I thought it was you.
Wait a second.
Oryx is too dangerous.
How do we get,
Where are they?
Device is going dark.
I spotted them. Yeah.
don't you guys worry about it. I'll come get this joint.
The diffuser is now secured.
I'm burning. What the fuck? I have no idea what
Oh, jeez. No drop shot.
Chunka's reloading some sort of rocket launcher.
Oh yeah.
He has,
Welcome to TikTok. To Jonka now.
Yeah, should we? Oh damn, nice.
Oh man.
So he's got a Molotov grenade launcher.
Texas. There's 2 people.
That's his ability. Instead of
His
the,
ultimate.
sorry, I've been playing too much Valorant. That's his
Knock knock.
15 seconds left.
Oh crap.
You have dropped the diffuser. Down to 1 friendly. 5 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Savage.
That's a good gun.
I need to fuck ice.
Oh.
This time we're not gonna shoot the Zofia grenade into the wall in front of my face.
Also, how do you like Flores?
Some handrails in the way.
It's such a cute skin. I'm all about it.
Isn't Flores gay?
I don't know. I wish I knew stuff like that.
I thought I heard something. I was gonna say,
I hope so.
If he is, I feel like him and Mike would make a great couple.
We need to locate a bomb.
I like the idea that they could be inclusive in that way. Well, downstairs, like next to tea room.
Advise your drone and locate the bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
There's a little hatch right above where we can get them all from if you guys.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Me?
Let's go back to the cage for you guys.
I'm not with you, but
I did think I heard.
They didn't. Perfect. I can just blow it up with this. Back up, back up, back up.
Let's cause some chaos. Ratero brain.
Cav,
I'm going to die.
Cav.
Cav where?
Literally right next to me. He just killed me about 2 feet from Cav.
Guys,
Friendly,
I'm watching
last
their
operator
streams
standing.
and they're like, their shots are really hitting me, but they're just. I have so many questions.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Look at this shit.
We hit him eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but like, what?
All the first shots missed.
it's about to be the
Shut up.
don't fall asleep.
Shit, my bad. Those are bad. Damn, they really had that hatch down.
No, you're perfect. I'm gonna play my trump card.
Should I get toxic?
Yeah, I mean, there's only like one champ that's toxic.
Should I get
Operator
toxic?
choice. Do it.
Operator.
Just don't be toxic.
Yeah.
It's like, should
I
I get
mean-
toxic? Yes, opens all chat. You stupid motherfucker.
No,
That's what I
it's,
was expecting.
no, don't be toxic in that way. But you can pick Yasuo if you want. Or Zoe.
Oh fuck, wait, those are
Secure the bombs.
I agree.
Is this her quick match?
Yes.
Barricading
like barricading everything.
10 seconds left.
I do love it. I don't know why it
5
makes me,
seconds
it
left.
brings me so
Op 4
much
has
joy.
located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Reinforcing wall!
Bomb located by Op 4.
He's up over the window!
Who, me? I don't know. It's a random.
I'm upset.
Station in position.
Oh, I see him. He's crossing 2.
Nice.
Left or right? Coming toward the bridge.
Impact out.
This one's like.
That's Iona's drone. Can somebody come up here with me, please? I'm scared. The entire team's up here.
I'm slowly
This
rotating.
one's over here.
I gotta be a little careful because there's people in there.
Too far.
Yep, never mind. We're dead. There's two at the staircase I died at. Like Kiana and Ace. One here on pink. It's that was the guy.
They have any loot on them?
Deploying CCE.
I'm at the trees in front of guys. I'll race back with it.
Also, I heard that squeak again.
Reload.
You fucking muppet! Sail deployed!
Op 4, last stop standing.
I'm taking you down. CCE ready.
Nice!
Hostiles
We
eliminated.
clutched it out.
Wait, we like clutched it out. Woo!
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go raid Nerdy Gamer Dad. I think that's who I'm gonna raid.
Boomer Gaming.
Okay,
I totally
let's
feel the Nerdy Gamer Dad, but
let's do it. Boomer Gaming for sure. Thank you for the guide the raid, Colin.
I figure we might throw up one. I don't think we've ever raided this time.
For those who want to come say hi, he's one of the main people who got me into gaming as a child and got me into console gaming. He's one of my Halo buddies, and now he's currently playing Tarkov with my husband, which is psychotic. Like 20 years later, that he's playing video games with my significant other. It's dope. I'm gonna send him some love. Thanks.